My name's Ken Pitcher, and I am the Executive Director of Refuge Rochester, which is a ministry of churches coming together to welcome and embrace refugees that God brings here to Rochester as a way of welcoming Jesus to our community. When things shut down, refugees and immigrants and those kind of on the margins, many of them were hit pretty hard in different ways. Soon after the pandemic started, Alissa got in touch with me and said, as a church, Browncroft would like to do something to help those who were directly affected by the changes that happened because of the pandemic. When other Christians and other churches heard about that there would be a way that they could give funds that would then go directly to somebody who was in need, over 35 individuals and 4 other churches, local Rochester churches, also stepped forward. During the time of the shutdown in the last 2 months, God has allowed us to give over $12,000 to over 80 families from all over the world. Some of them were born in places like Afghanistan, the Congo, Somalia, Nepal, Bhutan, Burma, the Ukraine, Cuba, Pakistan, and a few other places. Just kind of gives us a flavor of what kind of diversity God has brought into here in the city of Rochester. If you're thinking about ways that you can get involved, maybe God has spoken to you from Matthew 25 when Jesus said, I was a stranger and you welcomed me, was one of the things that kind of pushed our hearts this way. And maybe you've seen as a community and as a culture, we have different attitudes towards those who are from outside. But you would like to respond to Jesus' heart, to welcome those that are strangers, those that are different than us. There's a few ways you can do that. One is you can pray that God would continue to guide us. What is our place in the city of Rochester, in the community of Rochester, with those who God has brought from all over the world? You can volunteer with us through our New Neighbor program. Third thing you can do is you can help us financially. You can go to our website. There's a way you can donate, either monthly or one time, and you can just help this work that God is doing among our new neighbors, refugees that God has brought here as a way of welcoming Jesus to our community. We're loving standing together with you as we welcome and embrace the refugees and immigrants, the displaced people that God's brought to Rochester as a way of welcoming Jesus to our city. Thank you.